welcome back to Findersbeepers History Seekers with a checking dog and a checking man, because you're scared tonight. I can tell you are. You're very nervous.
I don't know why.
It's because the building behind here is where there are people. We've seen the cars, we know they're there, and it's literally almost joined to this building. So that's why we're nervous. But we are in, it was a convent, wasn't it? Was it a school as well, or is that the other building where the other people are? Yeah. So I don't know what it's like at all, this place. I've seen a couple of photos and the ceilings in this place are amazing. But other than that, I don't know very much.
I don't think there's much in it. I think there's quite empty rooms, but like I said, the features.
Yeah, that's it. And I love buildings like that because even though we focus a lot of the time on photos and things like that, sometimes the building just needs appreciating. For a start, it's got an amazing ceiling in here. Look, you're bending backwards so you don't hear. I don't like where this torch is because it's giving me right big bags under my eyes. But yeah, we've got Bear with us. He's testing out his camera tonight, and this is all he's doing. Literally, he's like, no, I don't like this. Let's just shake every 5 seconds. So we didn't bring his torch. I've apparently had 16 pints to drink. Don't know. So anyway, let's get looking round. Right, so like we were saying, Andy's on his phone now, that's it. Can't focus on anything else.
I don't think we'll start recording and start messaging. Sorry.
No, it's fine, don't worry. It's my fault for starting.
It's your fucking fault.
Broke your fingers. Right, so as you can see, there's not a great deal in this room, but the ceilings are really, really good. I do like it. But that fireplace has to be one of the worst fireplaces ever.
It's pretending it.
Yeah, has that come out of there as well?
Yeah.
No, I bet. Look, you see this vent here? Underneath there? There was a lovely fireplace at some point, but it's been took out. And look at this big window as well. The windows are massive in this place. And it's all been made a bit like council offices. That's what it makes me think of. But anyway, we'll have a look around and see if it improves. But Bear is not liking it with the camera on at the moment. He will get used to it, but at the moment he's not loving it. I do want to say thank you to the people that got the harness for us and the torch, which I've forgotten. I think it's in Andy's car, to be fair. But if you haven't had a chance, subscribe to Beeper Bear, because that's going to be really, once we actually do the right things and get it going, it's going to be a great channel.
It's never going to happen, is it? Come on.
Let's get looking round. I can just tell how nervous you are, because the thing is, if I put my torch down, that light there is literally the building next door shining through. You've got to be really careful. Look at it in here. Oh, wow. Look at that ceiling. What is with these terrible tacky lights though?
80s shite, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrendous. But that ceiling is fantastic. What was this room for, do you think?
I think, is it a dining room? Because there's like a sink.
Oh yeah, like a kitchen area. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Wonder what this is.
Qu'il est bon, le bon Dieu.
That's French then.
Yeah.
Your pronunciation.
Hunters.
Your pronunciation was loads better than mine though. Absolutely loads better.
Qu'il est bon, le bon Dieu.
Bon means good.
Good.
The good Jew.
Fat the good fat now.
I'm not sure. Qu'il est bon. Something. He is good, or something is good.
Somebody will tell us.
Yeah, well, I might just Google it myself in a minute because I'm quite interested to know.
Yeah.
But feel free to tell us. And look, it's got a little...
What's that? ND?
Nud. It's a bit like me.
It's just the initials for Nuns David.
Nuns David.
It's funny.
I suppose it is the Catholic Church, isn't it?
Oh.
But yeah, it's sort of like a weird church area. Alright, just a minute. Actually, we're not where people can see us, Andy. That's further that way, round the corner.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the bit where I sneaked round earlier on to try and have a look where we were, where people were. So I think we're okay in this bit.
We won't even get out this way.
Possibly can.
No, but it's screwed shut.
Yeah, let's not mess with doors at this point
No.
when we've not actually looked at anything yet. But a lot of this building is quite new, but the front bit of the building is really old. Let's have a look in here. Wait a sec. I think we're good to not be seen. Oh no, Andy, we can't in here. I'm just gonna have to leave this torch off a minute, and I'll show you why in a second. So this is the building next door that there's people in, there's cars outside, and it's the old school bit, or is it still used as a school?
Yeah, because I've seen loads of cars outside on Google Maps and stuff.
Yeah.
So this bit is still used.
You look really weird on here because you're just green. Because I can't
Like the
use
Hulk.
Right, let's get out of this bit.
Yeah, this bit is still used.
You know, people can't really see you.
That bit over there to my left
Yeah,
is still used.
and the bit that we're in isn't.
Yeah, so if we go any further, we're going to get into trouble.
Exactly, this is why we were so nervous. Bear, come on. Let's get back through here. Alright, coming into the main, what looks like a reception area. Oh my God, look at it in here. This is amazing. Oh, look at the big staircase as well, with it continued round there. Oh, and the top of there looks like stained glass.
This is pristine in here, isn't it?
It is, it's amazing. Do we know when it was stopped being used?
No.
No. Good, great.
I don't think it's that long ago, to be fair.
Right.
You're only talking past 5 years.
Oh, really? Well, you can sort of tell looking at the carpets and stuff.
Clean, tidy and well.
Is that a guess, though, or is that...
It's a guess.
Yeah, I thought so. But it does seem like maybe last few years.
Because all the grounds are still...
Yeah, but that's because it's still owned, that other side's owned by someone else, isn't it? So they're going to keep it up. But look at this fireplace. This is beautiful. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, actually. Yeah.
It is.
But then look at the tiles in the bottom as well. I really like, they're weird. I've never seen any like those before. An odd colour.
So we got a coal fire going.
Oh, look. G. Owen and Co. Liverpool. This fireplace. And that's all, what do you call it? Iron. What's it called?
Cast iron.
Cast iron, that's it. I want to say wrought iron. What's the difference between wrought iron and cast iron?
Don't know.
What does wrought mean?
WROUGHT.
Yeah.
I've got no idea.
Like cast
Is it?
is like when you put it in a cast.
Cast is like just completely solid, isn't it?
Yeah, like you...
But wrought iron, it
do
could
you
be made
pour-
up of all sorts of metal and shit.
No, but don't you pour cast iron into a cast? Is that the whole point?
Don't know.
But
Somebody will tell us.
you don't pour wrought iron into a wrought. I don't know.
I can't tell you. You're talking to somebody who's a simpleton. I ain't got a clue. You know me.
I don't know. Please tell me, because I'm quite interested now.
Got the brain of an amoeba.
Single cell amoeba.
Yeah, that's it. That's me.
But I do like that fireplace. I'm obsessed with this ceiling though. But yet they have to ruin it with that awful thing. Like, that is horrendously bad. But this is definitely, I think, do we know a date on this? I think 1850s me.
I think it's 1880s, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it looked a little bit earlier than that, but it's amazing. Like, the detail on these ceilings. You just don't get stuff like that anymore, do you?
No.
And even in the houses where, like, it had that originally, people just rip them out and put, like, clean ceilings in.
They just like go to rack and ruin because they can't afford to have it fixed.
That's
and
it.
repaired.
If a chunk of that falls out, you're not replacing it easily, are you?
No.
So,
Which is shit. Pillars are good though.
I'd not noticed the big pillar, to be fair. I need to go and look at that stained glass, but I want to look at is there any other little rooms down here to look at? What's this? I don't know where Bear's gone. Bear? Bear? Oh, he's coming this way, I think. Bear? Bear? never to be seen again.
We have a cellar.
Oh, we've got a cellar. I wonder if he's gone down the cellar. Oh, got lights on down here. There, boy. Oh, he's in here. He's in the cellar. That's the thing. When we get the camera and the torch on him properly, he's literally just going to be all over the place, isn't he? Like bombing about in the bits that we probably don't see. Oh, it's a bit weird down here. It's all been done out, hasn't it?
Schoolrooms.
Oh, is it?
Oh, maybe not.
It's like a meeting room.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't particularly say schoolrooms. What does that say on there? Oh, caution. Please take care. Heats are very hot. I don't really know. Food preparation. I don't get it. This place is weird. It's like all the life's been ripped out of it. I wouldn't look at this place and think convent, would you?
No.
Not at all. What is it, Bear? What you found? Found some rabbits? Go and find those rabbits. Yeah, that's where they are. Up that wall. You're a weirdo. But yeah, just a bit of a thing. So Bear came out ready for filming for his first video tonight, and I've gone under the pretense of us just trialling it out. But I've actually forgot the memory card for the camera and the torch. So absolutely no chance you can do any filming, even if you wanted to. It's my stupid fault.
You've got brain fog again, haven't you?
Well, I have, although you should have had that memory card and then we could have at least done half of it.
You keep saying to me I should have memory cards. You said you've given me them all. I bet you haven't.
I have.
No, you haven't.
I give you stuff all the time.
You liar. You said.
Right.
Have you got that torch?
What
No,
torch?
you've got it. That's what you keep saying. And then you plant it in my car.
Rubbish. Absolutely.
You're talking out there, aren't you?
Yeah, he's in here.
You sure?
Yes, he's just gone down this corner.
Oh, is that, yeah.
I know he is. I watched him walk in here. See, this is more like the old cellars, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the old storage, but they've turned it into something different. Oh, that stinks. That
Smells quite nice down here.
my arse.
No, I can't smell your ass.
I
It
think
smells nice in here.
you'll smell it when you go back through in a
It smells
minute.
like cotton fresh. It's like when we're outside, I could smell lemons.
Yeah, that were the flowers. There were loads of flowers right there
Lemongrass or
outside.
something outside, weren't there?
There was, I'm sure, like honeysuckle or something as well, but it's the wrong time of year for nice flowers.
Yeah, not even spring yet, is it?
No. Anyway,
Honeysuckle.
you're a dirty old man.
Honeysuckle my penis.
Right, this cellar is massive. Have you noticed there's a blocked up door there? It's all been changed. Oh, it's a bit freaky in here. What are you reading?
Magnificat. September 2014.
Is it in English? Oh yeah, it is.
There's some sort of
Oh, maths.
reading from the book of
Proverbs. Yeah.
Oh, spit then.
Lovely. It's this cellar, even though there's not much in it, is huge. Like, there's doors coming off doors, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, it should be rooms coming off rooms.
Yeah, that's what they always said to me, you know.
What?
Please mind your head when entering this space. That's what a dirty tart said.
Weird.
You don't bang your head on the headboard.
What's in here then?
You don't know what I mean. Jesus Christ.
It's getting smaller and smaller. Where's Bear gone?
Look at
Oh, he's
the
here.
store.
What's that say? I bet there's a key for that somewhere. Because there's a big room full of keys down there. What are you trying to get? What's this? Look at this. You know this big thing underneath? Not the bit that Bear's sniffing.
It's got it like a key on it.
Yeah, that's weird. It says exclusions. What's an exclusion?
No idea.
Marley. Extrusions. Oh, bloody hell, bang my head. What's an extrusion?
Like an extraction. And like an extraction fan. But that's an extraction drain. I know. It's like a peril.
What you on about? I didn't say apparel.
What did you say?
Apparel.
Apparel.
Yeah. Apparel.
Apparel.
Apparel. So we had an argument in the car on the way over about what it is. And I said apparel, and he said apparel.
Apparel.
Apparel. Why is it not apparel?
Like some sort of sweetener or something.
No.
Like Canderel.
I can't even, I've lost meaning altogether now. I don't even know what apparel means. Is it like clothing?
Apparel's clothing.
Yeah, apparel. What? I bet it's French, and I bet that's how,
Apparel.
and that's how you pronounce it.
Apparel. Yeah, you fucking idiot.
It's apparel. It's definitely apparel. No,
It's apparel.
It's apparel, 100%. Right. Look, I feel like there's bits being changed in here. These walls don't look right. Something's wrong. Have we been in there?
No.
What's it? I feel like we're just walking in circles. Isn't that where we've just come from?
No. Smells sweet in here.
It does. On finishing shift, please ensure this fire door is closed. Yeah, this is where they'd hang the clothes to dry, maybe?
Smells of laundry.
It does smell of laundry, but look, all the copper pipes up here, and then these bits, which I'm guessing they put all the clothes on.
Yeah.
There's like, what are they called? Coat hangery things, and then some more.
It's a coat hanger thing to put your apparel on.
It's not apparel, it's
Apparel.
apparel. It's definitely apparel.
We've exhausted that now, sure.
But yeah, I reckon this is like a heating, drying room, definitely, with all these pipes and all these other things. So,
Copper thieves haven't been there yet, have they?
I know they hadn't, I'm surprised. Look at these old vents there. I wonder what's through there. Oh, there's another room through there. Let's go.
Let's go and have a look.
I think it's the one we've just been in, so let's
No,
not.
because we come from across.
Oh, I don't know then, I'm lost. I'm lost in the cellars.
Let's boot this dog, son.
Don't boot the dog.
No, because look.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know which way to go. Don't let him get electrocuted. There. Don't get electrocuted, please.
Not letting me. There, come on.
Is that what it is, electrics? I'm just going to stick my head in. It sounds like it's still on. There's lights on things.
There was still power to the building.
Oh yeah, because there's fire lights on, isn't there? Like fire exits. Lights
I
on.
mean, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like emergency exit lights and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. So there is still. Oh look, there's a light. Light on that one, look. So yeah, there is still power. Right, let's try and find a way out of here.
Fucking hell, mate. Bloody asking me then.
Oh god.
It's not even scary, is it?
It's sort of not, but it's weird. I feel like we've missed somewhere here. I feel like we haven't been everywhere. Right, on into another room. Oh, they are big Belfast sinks, aren't they?
They're Belfast and Dublin all at once, aren't they?
You idiot. Wow, they're good. I'd like them. You could have a bath in one of them, they're that big.
I used to on a Sunday night.
Well, I bet you did. I'm surprised it weren't a tin bath on floor.
No, it's not that old. You sit in kitchen sink me, Sunday night, every Sunday. People watching me from bloody street with a little wing clerk. So they're having a bath.
It's almost the same as today.
Nothing changes.
Oh, yeah, there's not a great deal in it. I wonder what they did in some of these rooms. I don't understand what went off. It can't all be laundry. Like, these have got more...
This could be, look.
Yeah, but it looks like a laundry room. But why do they need this many laundry rooms?
What nuns?
Well, I know. I suppose they all wear white as well, don't they? So...
Yeah, because they don't want to get into a bad habit, do they?
Oh, you're an idiot. Right, heading back up. Just got a weird feeling, Andy. Like somebody's going to turn up any second. Just feel really uncomfortable.
If they do, they do.
Well, yeah. I just hope they don't come with a police dog. Otherwise, the police dog's dead. Bear's going to take it down in one swift movement. But this, I just love this ceiling. I know I've said it a million times. So good. Shall we head upstairs?
Yeah.
Have a look at this stained glass. I don't know what you're looking at then. Go on, Beck. Get yourself upstairs. Oh, I wonder what it is of. I love that it's continued, that ceiling, as well, under the stairs. You don't see that very often. What is this? A scene? Oh, I thought they were a caravan. What is it? Oh, it's a cottage and a boat.
Side of the river.
Is it stained glass? It's like paint almost.
Painted on, yeah. That's stain inside it.
Yeah. And that's another one. I'll have a look from further up, but it's sort of nice, but sort of not what I thought it were going to be. But these stairs are good. I like it. You know when they've got the cast iron bits on them. What are they called? Balustrade. Is that right?
Spindles.
Spindles. Yeah, look. It's not as good as I thought. I do like that glass. That glass is like Victorian pub glass around the outside. This is a weird bit.
It's not there. Choking.
Oh, the chokey. Need to get up there somehow. I don't know how. It might have to be a shoulder job for you, that one. It's a bit like an hand job, but not as nice. Oh, you can start to see some of the water damage and stuff, can't you?
Yeah.
Things peeling off. What a weird room again, though.
A bed sit, isn't it?
It can't have been a bedroom, this, though, can it? What is it? Is it just like another meeting room? It just don't make sense.
Too many.
There's no places of worship either, you know, for a convent.
Is it yet?
I ain't seen a
Not
church.
the church next door.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. They would have probably just bombed across to church next door, wouldn't they?
Missed them all legged it because they're late on the Sunday service. Lifting the habit up.
Oh my Lord.
Sister Mary Jane, flashing a minge.
Can't say that. You definitely can't say that. Right, the smell in this bit is weird. Look at that up there as well. That's that same sort of glass that's in that semi-stained glass window around there. You see it goes up again round here. This smells like old buildings now around here, finally. It's been smelling like fresh new stuff, hasn't it, previously?
Polished and hoovered.
Yeah, but this is more like we used to. What's up here then? Rent-a-kill. Bleeding egg. What are you after, Bear? What are you going to find in there? Are there any ratties? Any mices? No? Nothing? Nothing exciting? No, nothing exciting in here either.
Bedroom.
This is the most bland. What a shame. Like, what have they done to this place? It's horrendous. It's got like such history with the nuns in here, and it's just been ripped out. Yeah, it's those cars. Yeah, but we're up on top level, so we should be alright.
This one might have been a headlight. Looks like a sugar headlight.
What do you mean? Oh, Bear, just fucking legged over him. No, it's a reflection of fire escape light you can see in a window. Yeah. But look, I like the little old latches on the window, look. That's good. Bear, you're a nightmare though. Stop running out in front of my feet. Can you get in there, you? I want to see what's in there though. Surely you can stick your head through, can't you?
Possibly. I'll try to look at this little door.
Yeah, let's go and look at the little door first, because it probably leads to the same place, doesn't it? Although, are we not higher up now?
Yeah.
What's up here now?
Sciatica.
Have you ever had sciatica?
No.
It's horrible. I only get it when I'm really, really fat. So that's why I'm getting it currently.
Constantly.
Yeah. Oi! Constantly, you cheeky git. That's not nice. I go through stages. I'm currently in my winter comfy stage. In my huggy wuggy stage. Now let's go and have a look at that, see if we can get in that little door first.
Why?
Up here. It's further up here. Oh, it stinks in this bit. Whoa, it's a really funny smell. Yeah, it's up there. So you have to try and climb on my shoulders, I think. It's the only way to do it. Although I don't know if you can. Oh, you can pull it, can't you? God knows. Right, let's give it a go. Right, so we found a chair. And Andy reckons he can probably get up without my help, but I don't think you can.
Stick your foot on you.
Right. Oh, Jesus. That moved more than I expected. Right, you should be alright now.
You sure?
Yeah, try.
Oh God, I've got no to grab hold of.
Exactly, you need my shoulder to stand on. Oh, stand on there and then go from there to my shoulder. Right, go on, you're alright. Can you get your foot that high? Yep. Oh, Lord. That's your penis. This is what we have to do. Jesus Christ. This is what we have to do to get in places. Go on my head, sorry, you can stand on my head if you need to. This is what you don't see. These are the bits you don't see of us getting in places because we don't show us getting into stuff. Right. You can have this camera.
Yeah, it's very small. There's a walkway, I don't know whether I dare risk it like that. Let's have a go. Oh God. No, it's very, very tiny. Like I said, not a lot in here. Like a little window. I don't know where that goes though. It's like a really small window.
Oh, really? Get through it then.
You can't get through it.
Oh, that's pointless then, isn't it?
But I don't know if it goes outside, whether this is like a little apex roof. And don't go as far as that way we said, you know.
Does it not?
No.
Surely is there not another little door or a way out of there?
No.
That's weird.
So, oh, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. And where that hole is, I can see it now.
Wait a minute, I'm coming round to you. Oh, hello.
Yes, I'm just there.
I can see you there.
Like just above you, there's a little window to outside.
Is there?
Yeah.
This, I think, is the end of the old building.
Is it?
Yeah, and then the start of the new one is down on the next level.
Yeah.
Can you open it?
It looks
These
like it's...
beams are solid as fuck, by the way. You're not going anywhere. Just don't stand on the gaps. That's the bit you need to not stand on.
That's logical. Let's have a look. Oh God, no, it's well and truly shut, yeah. Full of cobwebs and everything.
Well, worth a try, worth a look.
I've got to get back now without falling through.
Yeah, just stay on the beams. You're all good.
Stay on the beams. Right, so this is going to be a bit of a job and a half. Trying to get back down here.
You want to move this chair?
Yeah. Oh God, it's higher than what I thought.
If you turn and drop, you should be fine.
I will do. Yeah, you have to take this.
Drop it to me.
I'll do it like. Ready?
Yeah.
Hang on. Hold it in the middle. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Oh, do you want me to get the torch as well?
Yeah.
Drop. There we go. So you'd think something this high would be pretty easy, but actually it's not, is it? It's a lot messing about. Don't jump on the dog, because he's directly below you. Bear, move. Move. Come on, move. Oh, you're so obedient. No, you can't sit there. Come on, Bear. Go on, shift. Go on. I know you like Andy, but you can't. No, you don't want to shift.
You'll have to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
Do you want to come back on my shoulders? And slide down my body? Stuck. It's normally my job to get stuck in these positions. That's it. It's like Spider OAP. Proper old age ninja. Why don't you just stand on the chair and do it?
Show our fit down for the 57-year-old.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're 57 there.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be 57. I feel like that's too old now.
You tell me body that, please. I do get out of breath a lot easier now. I'm not gonna lie.
No. This is why people need to support us on that second channel. So then instead of going around abandoned buildings every week, we can go off to like Hawaii for a month.
On Saga holidays.
Yeah, so no, not all. Oh, what are you messing with bag for now?
Get the phone back out.
Right, come on then.
Shut yourself up, you.
Shut myself. What does that even mean?
I've every shoulder getting out of there. That's it. Sick note. Don't get paid sick.
Well, you don't get paid, so
Well, that's the point.
that's just me.
We've got to carry on.
Come on then. Let's go find some other part of this building we've not seen that's not bland.
I know, trying to find a tower.
Oh yeah, there's a tower somewhere. Let's go and try and find that. Right, Andy's just come down here and he says that he thinks this is the worship bit, and it makes sense actually now. Look at it in here. What a building, what a room this is. It doesn't really come across on camera, but it feels so light and airy in here. Oh, is it the cross?
In a coffin.
It isn't like a coffin, is it? That's weird. But yeah, don't you feel like it's really airy in here?
Yeah.
It's a very weird feeling room. Weird feeling room. Yeah, that's what the Catholic priest used to
Go
do.
into the weird feeling room.
Oh dear. But it is. Oh, do you reckon we used to have like Mary sat on here?
Yeah, some sort of effigy.
Yeah. There's a little square where something used to be.
Or a crucifix or something.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a religious. Well, obviously it's a religious room because it's a bleeding
Convent.
nunnery. What's the difference between a nunnery and a convent?
I don't know. Same as far as I know.
I
Is a nunnery just specific just for nuns, but a convent you can have a priest in it as well?
thought you had to have a priest in a convent and a nunnery.
What, to keep them all impregnated?
They don't get
Keep
pregnant.
them all serviced?
No, he does the services though.
That's my fetish now.
What, a nun?
Do a nun.
That's disgusting. Why would you want to do a nun?
Or have somebody dressed up as a nun.
Well, you know, go and find Exploring with Danny.
No, because I'll have a chainsaw. You have no half ones. And then get arrested looking for that woman.
Oh God, you can't say that. You're going to get us in trouble. What is it in here? Why is there lots of little kitchens everywhere?
I like the tea.
They're all over. But what a weird building this is. Like the front bit, just to give you an idea, the bit we're in at the moment is really pretty much brand new, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the bit at the front is from the 1800s.
Which looks amazing from outside.
Yeah, I'm going to try and show you from the outside in a bit. But this place, we've hardly shown you any of it at all. Like, just to give you a quick idea, I'll just bomb down here a minute. There's corridor after corridor, like you can't really see that way. Room after room, and they're all bland and boring and not something that you're going to want to see. But they go on for miles, and all the rooms are bedrooms like this. So they must have had hundreds and hundreds of different nuns here, or people here for another reason. I don't really understand it. But like I said, it goes on. It's more like it reminds me of a hospital or something like that. And there's just loads of kitchens. Everywhere you go, there's kitchens. Bear, come out of there, because I'm going to lock you in. Come on. Out you come. And look. Big open areas with doors, and they're all onto bedrooms and stuff like that, and they're all over. There's loads of them. Well, that's the toilet. But just to give you an idea, it is massive. It is a massive building. It's not just what we've just showed you. I just didn't want to show you loads and loads of empty rooms like this. Anyway, let's go back to Andy. Right, so we've just found it. Oh, you've got a big mould up patch on your head. Oh, that's disgusting. So we found another way up to the roof, but we're in the new bit, so I don't know what's going to be in this bit, whether it's going to be worth looking in or not. But Bear wants to come with you apparently. Just be careful. Oh. You're leaning a lot. I can't even tell you, but he's leaning miles forward. Just be careful what you're doing.
I'm on tiptoes now.
What's up there? Oh, Jesus Christ! Don't kill the dog! Bear's trying to kill you!
Why are you not listening?
It's not biting you!
Where is he?
Oh my God! Bear almost got a boot to head. You were chewing your feet. You were just chewing back of your foot.
I didn't want to drop it because I'm going to stand there and I'll kill him.
What do you do? Just slip off it or something?
Yeah, it's on my tiptoes.
Oh God. Oh, he wanted to eat you then.
I couldn't be catching my feet.
Oh, I wish he'd got his camera going then. I wish I'd remembered the memory card.
Good boy.
I thought you were going to boot me in the face when you first swung.
Fucking arms, legs are, hands are red.
Ripped it to shreds as you've gone down. You've got a little bruise on there.
I'll have it under my arms.
Oh God. Right. Anyway, let's keep going. He's all right there. Don't worry. He's okay. He's okay. He's concerned for you, isn't he?
Bless him.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, it just seems to go on forever and ever. This place. Do you know what? I was saying a minute ago. I thought it was like a hospital, but actually, it's more like an old people's home.
Like a retirement home for nuns.
Yeah. I bet it is. I bet that's what they used all this for. Stick all the old nuns in here. Because
the last legs.
Have you noticed something? Look. There's these call buttons everywhere. Emergency assistance reset. Press to call. I think you're right. I think it's like retirement home for the nuns. And like this is like when you go in an old people's home and they have like a little, for that floor, they'd have like a little room where there's seats and a kitchen.
Like a casual room.
I bet you there's a kitchen in there, but it's not a toilet. I bet you that's like a little kitchenette or something like that. Because I want to know what it is now.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. So they will have had a little thing in here. All the old dears would have sat in there.
Having a cup of tea.
Because I noticed in one of the bathrooms earlier on, there was one of those, in the baths, those things that drop you down into the bath.
Oh, like a hoist type.
Yeah, sort of. The seat ones though, that lower in slowly, it's one of those.
Because it's got stair lifts as well, haven't they?
Is there?
I've seen a stair lift.
Oh, just round these stairs around this corner?
So.
Oh,
Well,
so it's got to be then, hasn't it? It's got to be something like that.
Somebody else's care home all over again, isn't it?
Yeah, this is weird. Very weird. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything about changing batteries on torches, but
I do like to kill them.
you're an idiot. Just buy a torch that doesn't need a battery change every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's called fucking sunlight. Come in daytime instead of being like a bleeding vampire. Oh,
Oh, is that the
stair lift.
stair lift? Have you seen this? What's this? So that's a normal sink. That's a normal sink. What is that? It's like,
The waste disposal.
yeah, but why is it like a toilet?
Got some copper, not copper, some stainless there.
I know, but why is it like a toilet with a flush?
Should work.
No, guess the water's turned off. That's disgusting for a
I
start.
bet it's a waste disposal, something like that.
Probably is.
No, because there's something what mashes it all up, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah.
You know what that is?
What?
A spittoon.
Oh,
For when the old nuns, when they've got bronchitis and when they grab it up,
that's disgusting.
no green phlegm. when they go.
Oh, you spat as well, you tramp.
No, when chewing
The Qatar.
the chewing tobacco.
Oh, I thought you meant like the green bits of
When they
Qatar. Yeah.
That's what I use for lubrication.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, they're a bit dry.
Oh, it's disgusting. That's so bad.
Spit up it. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, that's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
Is it? I'm sweating.
Why? It's because you've actually been doing something. Now I've just been wandering around filming you. But
Listen, I've got 16 layers on now again.
yeah, look, it's gotta be. There wouldn't just be those in there for normal nuns. Oh, it works. Well, it don't work, but the light comes on.
No, come on.
Go on then, Bear. Go on, upstairs.
You'd think that'd work.
No, because
It's on battery pack. Because
yeah, the controls. Is it? Why is that on an independent thing?
it could be just in case they have to get people out.
Once, when I were at college, there was a bomb scare at college, and it was like a glass-fronted building up to the library.
Yeah.
And there was a lad in a wheelchair. The power had gone off. He was in the lift halfway down, and
What a stupid thing to do.
what do you mean?
Get in a lift.
Yeah, he got in the. No, he didn't know that the bomb scare was going to go off, and they just turned all the power off. So he was stuck, banging his head against the window, trying no, because
No.
no, he was honestly. You can't say that. Don't say anything. I know what's in your head, but don't say it. But he honestly was. He was banging his head against a window, trying his hardest to get someone's attention. Stop it. Stop it. I shouldn't have told you that story.
No.
Ever.
Should have kept one for the archives and never brought out. You'll get me into trouble, you. I'm telling
But
you.
you get yourself into trouble.
Literally, you're going to have me shot. Shouldn't say stupid things. Then I won't have to.
That's where you were. Yeah, exactly. Just don't say anything. Just smile and move on. That's the best thing to do.
Never happened.
Go on, get out of here. Right, we've come outside to show you what the building looks like outside. Now, this place, like I said, is extremely old on this section of the building, but the rest of it is so brand new. Bear's having a right laugh. He's just bombing up and down. He was on the lead when we first came, but decided he can come off, he's fine. But yeah, look at it. What a beautiful building. And the grounds are just the same as well. You've got the big old fashioned, what are they called, these? I always have a conversation with you about this. Is it just a planter?
I think it's just a planter.
It's got to be more than just a
An
planter.
ornate planter.
But yeah, look at
It's
this.
like lavender, that.
Yeah, it does.
That's like shite.
But yeah, look at the steps going up to it.
If this was a private residence at one bit, it'd be amazing, wouldn't
It would. Yeah, because as well, you've got the big bit where they used to drive the horses and carriages up to as well, didn't they? They ran this little bit. Or in the 1920s and 30s, they had all the little cars on here as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
I bet there's photos of staff and stuff like that somewhere knocking about of this place.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, look at that. What an amazing building. But then I just want to give you a bit of a contrast around the other side. So I'm just going to take you around here. Right, so we were over there, and literally just round the corner, like I said, when it went from the old building, this is the new building. But look at the size of it. And this isn't even half of it. It goes right up round there, and probably 3 times as much round the other side, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's massive. And if you think these are all bedrooms for nuns, so how many nuns were in this building?
Or is this just the old convent, and that is like a hospital, an old hospital?
And it's too new for a hospital though.
It's not, but it's 70s.
Yeah, but it's been used as nuns up until relatively recently.
So we're going to have to do a bit more digging.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look into it. But what is he? Is he having a poo? Bear, little tramp. You're not supposed to be having a poo. I have to clean that up now. But yeah, look at this. Like, it has been well looked after. There's flowers and plants and stuff everywhere. But it's such a waste of a building, even if it's from the 70s, that. How is that being left to do nothing?
God knows.
Think what we
It's
could...
like all care homes and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
I know there's mistreatment and...
Yeah, but you also think about, you know... And I don't want to get political, but things like... What the... It's an owl. That scared the shit out of me.
Loudest owl I've ever seen. I thought somebody screamed.
I wondered what it was. Bear's gone. My torch is gone. Oh, that freaked me out. I've got to get my other torch out now.
That's the biggest owl.
It's got to be in that tree right here. How much did that just freak you? What a weird noise that was as
I've never heard an
well.
owl like that in my life.
Like, I've got owls at the bottom of my street. You hear them on a regular, but they don't make that noise. It can have only been in these trees here as well.
Woman.
Yeah, I thought it was... I don't know. I thought woman at first, then I thought maybe a fox or something, because they make weird noises.
Oh, they're terrible, them.
Yeah, but it must have just been in one of these trees right here. Bear just wanted to eat it.
He was off.
He was. No hanging around.
Rambo in it, weren't he? Bear.
Come on, boy.
Good lad.
He is a good boy.
Took more notice of me than you.
I know, it's true. Right.
You know, hanging basket thing there, isn't there?
Look at these weird pod things.
I thought they were feathers.
No, they're like seed pods. They're weird. We were in that room up there because I remember seeing all those things outside the windows. What a weird place. They're like silky, have you noticed, on the outside?
Some sort of bloody drug, that.
It's not a drug.
No, like poppy seeds.
Yeah, opium.
Opium.
Yeah. Right, come on then. Right, so that's the big semi-stained glass window we were looking at. You know the bits I really like about that are the blue bits.
Yeah.
I love blue glass like that. It's proper beautiful, I think.
Just a bit to be away in at daytime with sun shining through all that from outside in.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd have been better.
Right, just coming away from the building. Just making our way down. There's some very weird looking structures knocking about, isn't there? Like chains and stuff hanging up. It's all a bit odd, isn't it?
It's quite good, I like it.
I like it. But then if you look, there's the church. So the nuns would have made their way from this place down through here, and literally we are in the grounds of the church. It's really light tonight, don't you think?
It's warm.
It's really warm. Apparently it's going to be 11 degrees as the coldest tonight.
Is it?
Yeah, I only know because of the horses, because you have to check what temperature it's going to be.
Did they tell you?
Yeah.
Matt, 11.
What's down at the bottom of here? I feel like there's weird things everywhere. Like, don't you think this is a big grand... It's not like a convent. It can't have been originally a convent. There's got to have been something else to this.
Yeah.
It's too grand, don't you think?
I think it's a private house.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Definitely going to have a quick look into it.
So wood, I thought it was all stone.
Oh, I wondered what it was as well. But yeah, it's in massive grounds. Apart from council houses over there. But, right. Let's head back this way then. Right, we've made our way through into the church. Now this church, as far as I'm aware, is in use. Oh, look at that big grave there. That's good. I wonder what that's for. Oh, it's got to be something to do with the warlock. Yeah. Well, that one is... Oh, I don't know. No. This is the nuns.
Is it?
It's the nuns' graves. Paulinus Waldron, 1859 to 1839. Cecilia of the I.C. Usher, 1880 to 1942.
Just St. Paul Sale.
Yeah, none of them are living very long. Oh no, she has. Teresa has.
Dorothy has 1882, 68. What's she on it? 80 something.
Mary of St. Agatha Harris, 1885 to 1969. But there's loads, look. Do you reckon it's a... It can't... Is it a mass? Oh, it says there, look. The Sisters of Notre Dame. Bleeding heck. I didn't expect to find that.
So these are Sisters of Notre Dame. Where's Quasi?
With
Above.
Oh, Lord. But this is... Do you reckon this is a mass grave, then? Do you reckon...
Or just a memoriam.
Yeah, it could do. There's some more behind you, look. Oh, this is just like Catherine Young. These are just normal people.
Maybe John Kelly. Infant. Died 1986.
Oh, but that's good. I'm glad we found that, because that just shows all the different ones that were on there. So, when's the earliest? 1885.
It's only 1850, is it? 59?
Oh yeah, 1859. 1859.
1854.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 1854.
I said I reckoned that building. Oh no, saying that though, they wouldn't have been here since birth, would they?
No.
So that don't make sense what I'm about to say at all.
Yeah. You said 1850 when it was a thing.
I think the building's from 1850s. Looking at it, but anyway. But yeah, look at the church. It's a massive church. Bear's having a right time. I can just hear him. Don't know where he actually is. He's having a right laugh. Anyway, let's head back to the car. I actually can't believe how big this place is. For a little village, it's a massive church. That window is unbelievable. Bet that looks amazing in the daytime. There's some big graves as well. That is huge. Really good. Anyway, let's get out of here before they all start coming back from the dead and getting us. Right, so I keep trying to stop filming and carry on walking to the car, but I keep finding things. Look at this. How amazing is this? And did you say it's for the founders of the mission?
Yeah, that's what it says there, I think. Anyway, it's a bit warm, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. A Q in Scoff, the founder of the mission, 1894. Oh, he died in 1894. But that is massive. Absolutely huge.
Like that, though.
It's good, isn't it? And I'm glad glad they've covered it up, because the work on that is really good underneath. Really, really good. But I've said it before and I'll say it again to you. The size of this church just doesn't fit the village it's in at all.
Doesn't look like a big village, does it?
No. It's huge. Absolutely huge. So there must have been some sort of like religious significance of this place to put the convent here in the first place, and a church this big, because the church is a fair few years old as well, isn't it? It'll outdate the thing by probably 800 years.
Yeah.
So okay. Right, so I'm not going to lie, I was a bit disappointed. I thought convent, going to be spooky, going to be good, going to be amazing. And even though I knew there wasn't loads of stuff in there,
I thought there were more than what there were.
I loved the ceilings, I loved the building. But actually, it's since we've come out of the building that I've enjoyed it the most. Looking around the sort of gardeny bits to it, looking at the grave that we found, or the commemorative whatever it was, looking at the church and just thinking about and walking around that place and being in that place. That was more interesting to me than the actual building itself, which is not like me. It's normally like, oh, look at this fireplace, oh, look at that ceiling, but actually it was
ripped to bits.
It has. Such a shame. But if that place is going to be left to go to rack and ruin, it's such a shame, because it's an amazing building.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing building. But anyway, a couple of things. If you're not subscribed to Beeper Bear That is a new channel for us. We've currently got about 500 subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000. So if you want to get across and subscribe, there will be some new content on there. There is one video on there at the moment, but that's going to be updated. Also, all our other channels and the links for those are on our link tree down in the description. So Beeper Bounce Back, we've just had a new video on there which people are disgusted by.
Not the wheels.
No, it's not us they're disgusted at, it's Nicocado Avocado. But anyway, check that out as well. Beeper Bounce Back, Beeper Beef, as you know, second channel, and Beeper Bits. And hopefully you will get some more content on there as well as on here. So anyway, we love you very much and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.